Happy holidays from the Bahamas tonight, Northern Edition.
Christmas time, all the world is bright and shiny.
Welcome back. The new $60,000 disaster relief warehouse handed over to NEMA. The warehouse was constructed in Hawksville with the assistance of the U.S. government. NEMA officials conducted a tour of the 3,000-square-foot facility yesterday. NEMA's director, Captain Stephen Russell, says the new facility will serve as the distribution center for the northern Bahamas in the event of a disaster.
I'm quite sure be a tremendous boost to our disaster relief program in the Bahamas, particularly in the northern Bahamas, as we try to reduce the timeline and bring relief to our persons. In the past, we trucked everything and brought everything from Nassau, but with this warehouse here in the northern Bahamas, that reduces the timeline and getting relief supplies to persons in the affected communities in Grand Bahama and some of our neighboring islands, such as the northern Abacos or even the northern Lutra sector and down to Bimini.
Now, Russell says the warehouse will offer a wide range of services, and now they are looking at expanding the staff complement in that essential government agency.
We have an office space here for a warehouse manager, and he also has a conference, a planning space as well. We can put a planning and conference desk. The bathrooms, male and female bathrooms with showers, and an extra office space here for some of your more sensitive items or a security space that is available for us. But those are the basic items for a warehouse, basic spaces for a warehouse. The minister and I, we spoke about additional staffing for NEMA's program here in Grand Bahama, and we're going to make plans to incorporate it into the budget as we go into fiscal year 2014-2015.
Well, the High Rock community moving one step closer to having its very own community center. The project was launched by the Seafest Committee a few years ago as a means to build community spirit throughout the district. The project receiving a financial injection from the Member of Parliament for the area, Peter Turnquest. He believes the community center will help to preserve the rich history of the East End district.
A lot of the history is dying as the elderly pass away. We're losing a lot of the history, and this is a rich area in terms of the historical development of Grand Bahama. People don't realize that a lot of the work that was done in the Pioneer area and certainly the significance of the East End people in the development of the space program here through the missile base is right here. And so we want to pass on that knowledge to the younger ones. We certainly hope to be able to start some of the computer programs and other civic type clubs at this facility to engage the young people, to give them a sense of purpose and focus so we can help them to develop and to achieve their potential also.
Now, Reverend Pettison Ballou is heading this community project. He says the entire East End district stands to benefit from such an investment.
There will be a training center, a historical event, meeting rooms for seminars, for training, and you really came on and really made your presence felt in East Grand Bahama, in particular at the High Rock Seafest Community Center. Again, from the bottom of our heart, the committee want to say thank you very much for your donation, your support, and we want to continue to work with you for the development of our young people in what area, whatever we can to assist our people in a brighter future for East End Grand Bahama.
Christmas came early for a group of toddlers at a local primary school. Preschoolers at the Hugh Campbell Primary School were treated to a day of fun and surprises by the Grand Bahama Port Authority volunteer group made up of employees from the group of companies. The kids received gifts and were treated to lunch. Vice President Ginger Moxie and employee Rico Cargill says this is the annual Christmas gift giving by the employees, and they were just so excited to give back.
We're so excited to be doing this again. We started it in 2006, and we've actually touched the schools, primary schools from the east end of the island to the west end of the island. We started with the Beacon School, the Grand Bahama Children's Home, and we did all the schools in East Grand Bahama. We've done West End Primary, Holmes Rock Primary, Markdown Primary, Bartlett Little Primary, and Lewis Yard Primary. And now we thought we should take it to the kindergarten school of Hugh Campbell.
Principal Victoria Wright was elated that Hugh Campbell was chosen for the GBPA Christmas Initiative this year.
This year we focused on U Campbell, where we wanted to bring an early Christmas to the kids at the U Campbell and also feed them for the day and bring all of our stakeholders out, which is all of our departments that are part of the volunteers group for the Port Authority. And today's a lovely day for all of us.
Reach Out Youth Organization will be hosting a Christmas party for over 900 children within the inner city community this Sunday on the grounds of its center at 3 p.m. It will be a grand event for the children who would not normally get a gift. The organization is partnered with Santa's helpers who will be giving away over 600 toys. Organizer Dudley Said.
The kids from Columbus Park, Garden Villas, and the surrounding areas, we want them to come and enjoy a day where we will have carol singing. We have the urban band will be here, the Pathfinders band, so we can have a beautiful evening. And like I said, for kids really who normally wouldn't have a gift, will come here on Sunday, enjoy a beautiful day while we actually celebrate the reason for the season is Jesus Christ. At the same token, the kids will have toys.
Now, this will be the 41st year Santa's helpers will be delivering toys from east to west Grand Bahama. Vicki Martel says this year they decided to start with the Reach Out organization.
There are thousands of children. Hear me? Thousands of children. About 8,000 names to be exact, from east to west and all parts in between, including Sweetings Key and Grand Key. And these children would be getting nothing without Santa's helpers. But all my success to the big boss upstairs and to the private companies that donate me money, and I go to the States and buy the toys.
Well, tonight we have a very special guest in studio. It's Colonel Saunders himself, all the way from Kentucky. Talk a little bit about what you're doing here in Grand Bahama.
Well, first off, on behalf of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, I'm very happy to be here in the Bahamas. And I'm here to celebrate, I guess, the 40th anniversary of the islands from the English, I guess. Mm-hmm. And we're having a lot of fun affairs, a lot of fun things going on. Mm-hmm. I'll be in town for the next 4 days, visiting a lot of the schools, giving away a lot of free chickens and prizes. We got a fun fair day on Saturday. I think there's been some TV commercials talking about where these events are at, some meet and greets at the local KFCs. So please come by and visit with me. I'm more than happy to pose for pictures and just be with the children, bring the kids. And we're just going to have a lot of fun, and we're just going to sell some chicken, and we're going to have a great old time. I'm going to eat some chicken and maybe do a little cooking myself. Who knows?
Sounds good. Any chance we can get the secret recipe?
You knew better.
Colonel Saunders himself, and that's going to do it for us here in the North. On behalf of our entire ZNS News team, I'm Megan Shepard. Colonel Saunders, I'm
Have a finger-licking great day.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop.